The sad story of Arnold Schwarzenegger's family, unbelievable pain. From a successful on-screen career to a stint as the 38th governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger has inspired many. His personal life, however, has been controversial. Arnold Schwarzenegger knew success from a young age, after winning the Mr. Universe title at age 20. In due course, he won the Mr. Olympia contest an impressive 7 times. But the young star did not stop there. Schwarzenegger became the face of bodybuilding, writing articles and books on the sport, and even founded the second most important bodybuilding event, the Arnold Sports Festival, named after him. After retiring from bodybuilding, the pumping iron star carved a career for himself in film, with his role in Conan the Barbarian propelling him to world fame. He also featured in the sci-fi film The Terminator, which birthed several sequels, becoming one of the most commercially and critically successful movies of all time. Schwarzenegger's on-screen career saw him feature in other action films such as The Running Man, True Lies, and Total Recall. Shriver and Schwarzenegger was not limited to action roles. He also appeared in comedy films such as Junior, Jingle All the Way, and Kindergarten Cop. Away from the cameras, the Commando actor is also the founder of Oak Productions. Unstoppable as he is, he became the governor of California in 2003. Still, despite success in film and office, his personal life was wanting, and his rise to office only elevated his failures as a husband. Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver had been married for decades when the news of a scandal broke out, painting him in such a bad light in the many years that would follow. Married in 1986 at St. Francis Xavier Catholic Church in Hyannis, Massachusetts, the duo had 4 children. Still, the dawn of 2011 saw the father of 5 caught up in the middle of a scandalous divorce from his wife of many years. In 2011, the seemingly happily married couple suddenly announced their split. While the announcement shocked everyone, it turns out Shriver had known about her husband's infidelity for months and had confronted him during couple therapy. Schwarzenegger and his then housekeeper, Boena, carried on the illicit affair, which saw her give birth to their illegitimate son, Joseph Boena, 23, the following year. As Joseph grew older, the resemblance between him and his father became hard to Mississippi. Following the split, Shriver filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. The divorce would, however, drag on for years but was finally finalized in 2017. Relationship with his adult children. Contrary to the hostility that often happens after a divorce, the situation was different for the former journalist and her ex-husband. Their split may have been painful, but they chose to remain friends for the sake of their children. Schwarzenegger has also maintained a close relationship with his children. His eldest, Catherine Schwarzenegger, is an author of positive self-image books and took after her mother's journalistic skills. She has remained very close to her father. Schwarzenegger is incredibly proud of her for having married Chris Pratt, with whom he has bonded over their shared love for working out. His second child, Christina, is a film producer and has worked alongside her mother to produce the documentary Take Your Pills. She also works with both parents in their philanthropic works on projects like the Special Olympics. Of the Schwarzenegger children, the third, Patrick, is the only one that followed in his father's footsteps, becoming an actor at the tender age of 10. The Total Recall star is proud of his son, a 2016 Marshall School of Business graduate majoring in cinematic arts. Christopher is the youngest of the Shriver-Schwarzenegger clan and has often chosen a life away from the limelight. He is incredibly close to his dad and is photographed in his company once in a while. The love child, Joseph, might be the illegitimate one, but he seems to have taken over his dad's heart. He often trains with his father, and the two constantly bond over one of Schwarzenegger's favorite activities, bodybuilding. Becoming a grandpa. Aside from his children, the Conan the Barbarian star is a grandfather. His first granddaughter Lila is the daughter of Catherine and her husband, Pratt. Speaking about the new addition to his family, the Sixth Date actor says being a grandfather is fantastic. He added that the birth of his first granddaughter played a massive role in reminding him that he was not getting any younger. Finding love again. After his highly publicized divorce, the End of Days actor moved on with his love life and began dating Heather Milligan. Despite a 27-year gap between them, they have kept their love alive and have dated for the last 8 years.